Rated M for mature.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Seven Taylor, and we are on the 4th episode of Artist to Artist. I have on the top Jay Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Aquarius?
Aquarius.
How do you want to say it? I don't know if I'm saying
It's
it right.
okay. It's okay. Jay Aquarius.
And then we got the lovely Juicy, and then we got, giving me very much. Okay, hey. And then we give it very much Banji. Let's get to it. Quay the Don.
Banji. Banji. I ain't never had Banji in my life, sweetheart.
No. Okay. But definitely thank y'all so much. I'm your host, co-host, Seven Taylor. Thank y'all so much for coming in. The first thing I want y'all to do is, whatever order y'all want to do it, punch in your social media and what you do, like far as your arts.
All right, I'll go first. I'm Jay Aquarius. What was it? My Instagram is Jay Aquarius. Simply that. JayAquarius. Same thing on Facebook and same thing on Twitter.
Good.
And I'm an R&B pop singer.
Period.
Okay. We here for it.
I'll go next. I'm Juicy. What's up, y'all? You know what it is, Big Juice. On the scene, my Instagram is the Juicy DAJUICCY, and so is my Twitter. And I only have Instagram and Twitter.
Period.
And we have.
Oh wait, did you say what you are, right?
Oh shit! I'm a rapper, singer, pop star, rock star, dancer, bad bitch, man snatcher. The list goes on.
Okay.
But today I'm Juicy.
And I'm here for it. And then,
all right, and I'm Quetta Dunn. My social medias are Instagram and Twitter, and that's QUADADONN. Don't forget 2 N's, bitch.
Oh.
And I would say I'm an all-around artist. Like I don't know. I would say more of a rapper. Like that's what I claim because I do really feel like I'm that girl. And I would just say also, a jack of all trades as well.
And I'm here, and I'm fucking here for it. And as y'all know, I'm Seven Taylor, and we're gonna get to this thing.
To your EP.
Yes.
Thank you.
I downloaded it. I'm gonna go listen to it.
I'm gonna definitely, because I'm about to work on another playlist and stuff like that. So I definitely want to include you in the next.
Yes, thank you for the adding. Yes,
of course.
The playlist.
We got to get our streams and all that good stuff in. So. The first question I want to ask y'all is, what got y'all into music, or what inspired you to go into this crazy entertainment world?
You want to go? Let's go in the same
and y'all
order.
Could, whoever want to pick.
All right. Well, first I was just thrusted into music. Like I didn't really care about it at first. I was like, let me play my video games. I have nothing to do with this shit. So, it was later on when I became a teenager that I just started dancing, I just started singing, and I started rapping, I started writing. I just started getting into it. There was like a certain vision that I have as an artist that I was like, wow, now everybody else is doing what I wanted to do. So I just started to explore it and just dabbling and doing my thing.
I'm here for it.
Hold on. How do I see everyone else?
You can't see everyone?
No, I can just see one person at a time.
Slide to the right.
Oh, so yeah, because I'm on the phone. I'm on a laptop.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. And now for you, the lovely Juicy.
Okay. I started making music just because. Well, okay. Back in elementary school, I used to sing in this all city choir. I had to audition, and then people kids from all the elementary schools went and sang, and then people just told me, it made me feel like I was a terrible singer after that. So I stopped singing and I played the violin. Yeah.
Are you what type of singer are you? Are you a soprano or like?
Oh girl, I don't know all of that. I can kind of just sing what I can sing. You know, I have a good ear.
Okay.
I used to be able to read notes because I used to play the violin, but not anymore. I haven't played in a while. But after that, what really inspired me was just being able to like actually express how I really felt.
Okay.
You know, to
I
people
connect.
like,
I feel
you
you
know.
with that. Mm-hmm.
So it's easier for me to talk about my life and like my perspective and how I feel about things through music and like
Right.
through art.
Okay.
And that's what really inspires me to do it.
I connect.
And I've
Same here.
always just had like a love for music. Like music has always been a big part of me.
All right, and I'm here for it. I definitely do enjoy your music, and I like your vibe. I feel like when I listen to your music, I just instantly want to be a bad bitch. You know, that's what it gives me. Like I instantly just want to be
Period.
the
You
baddest bitch out
are.
here. So I fucks with it. I fucks with it. And
Yes.
you got
Period.
bars. I'm here for it.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
And now for you.
Me, I started writing music I'm gonna say junior year in high school, and really I started with poetry, and then I found a rap beat, and I was like, "Ooh, let me try this." Like I wanted to just switch it up, try something different, and actually I was doing when I was a senior in high school, my music kind of got like found. Like okay, well I was very private about my music, and I sent it
Right.
to a friend. Um, and her boyfriend got a hold of it, and I guess he thought it was funny, but he ended up like showing like the whole school or whatever. But everybody really liked it, so that's
So that
what
was like
like
spotlight for you.
yeah, it was just like okay, like these girls love it, and I would just walk into
Come
school
on,
every
nigga, that's a
like,
positive.
man, I love your song, and I was like, yes, like you heard it, girl, and yeah, I started
Period.
there, and what I love about it is just like being able to make people just feel confident. That's what I want my music to be about, you know. Very like walk on like that bitch, you know, like, you know, that's me.
That's the vibe. I like it. I mean, I feel like collectively, you know, everyone on the panel has their own sound and dope thing that they do, and I think that's dope to wanna make people feel good. Because I like to make people feel good. I like
Yeah.
listening to his juicy music is I be feeling like a bad bitch, So like I like that. I like when music make you like go into this different world, in a sense.
Yeah. Like when it possesses you. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Like when it possesses you with something, like a feeling or
Yeah, like
emotion.
that beat. The beat just hits you, and you just like, okay, fuck y'all. I'm about to show out. I definitely like really connect with all y'all, stories and how y'all approached music. So, what is or who were your inspirations? Like, was it certain artists that you listened to that gave you that push, or you just gave yourself that push?
Well, for me, it was TLC, Beyonce, Janet Jackson, Toni Braxton.
Janet
Yeah, Janet, like man, her and
Love
Beyonce
Janet.
really, her Janet, made me want to dance a lot more. And TLC, of course, like TLC is just amazing dancers. And I decided like reading, mocking their routines and stuff like that, and stuff like, just
Okay.
their formula and writing. Tony really got me when it came to singing. Like it's just something about the way she hits those low notes, and she made me like
Ooh.
the way she hit them low notes, like
Okay. It be deep in her gut too. I'm like, come
deep
on,
in her
tell me.
gut. Man, so I decided to dive into it a lot more. I wasn't really comfortable singing in my lower range until I started listening to
I
her,
love lower
and I
range
felt a
though.
little more comfortable.
I live there.
Man, I had to learn to get appreciated to it. I had to learn because I was just so whimsy, so bright light to the whole high notes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like the whistle notes, the how high can you go, not how low you can go. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
she took me there, and I was like, I got to get comfortable with having a voice like this. You know what I'm saying? Or playing in that range.
Right.
So yeah, her and T-Boz.
That makes sense.
T-Boz. I love T-Boz's voice. So yeah, so I fucked with you.
Good.
I like the low range girls though. I love Brandy.
Yeah. Yes, Brandy too. Yes. She's
I
one of
feel
them
like as
too.
a singer, when you can build that up and then get to
Yeah.
the you on your shit, because
Yeah.
everybody want to be at the top so fast with their damn voice. It's like build that bitch up,
Yeah.
let it be
Yeah.
like a climax. Let me
Right.
feel it,
Yes.
you know?
Also,
Yes.
I love a good contrast. I love when
Yes,
like high notes and low notes are together because I feel like a lot of people don't do that. Like
yes.
they always do like melodies with like the higher notes. So that's really cool. That's dope. That's something I do.
I
Sorry, I
agree.
didn't
Yeah.
include
I
that.
agree, and I'm
That's
here
true.
for it. I agree. I also like uh to talk about Brandy. I like her song structure. I like how she
Yeah.
structures her vocals and everything and stuff
Her
like that. So when you hit
harmonies.
that,
Her
right,
harmonies.
yes, and then
Uh,
when you hear the playback, it's like, which is
mm,
she's up there. She's definitely up there in my book. Um,
definitely. And then Left Eye, I'm gonna add Left Eye. She really pushed the envelope for me when it comes to rapping. Like I love her so much. Like she's so spiritual, so metaphoric, and I appreciate that so much. Her and Tupac, Lil Kim, definitely.
yes, no, definitely. They definitely inspired generations of people. And
Yeah.
definitely Left Eye. Left Eye, I will put Left Eye in the boat of Missy and a lot of different people that made me feel free to do all different types of like flows and shit like that and not really,
Yeah.
be by the book with things.
Yeah.
So who next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
Well, so I'm a my inspirations aren't like the typical inspirations like
Mhm.
people would say. Like I'm gonna keep it real. Like Nicki is my inspiration. Beyonce
Mhm.
inspires me a lot. Um, fuck, sorry, I'm blanking.
That's
Lil
okay.
Durk, Lil Durk, like SZA, Kehlani. Those are like my inspirations for music. But
Yes.
I would say like, yeah, those are the people I kind of really look up to
I'm
when it
here
comes to
for
like
it.
Rico Nasty. I like, yeah, I
You
like
give me
Lil.
you give me a little Rico Nasty. You
Really?
do.
Girl.
Like you give me not necessarily I want to say so much of a the sound, but the way that you be popping your shit. Cause Rico Nasty kinda is like she's a force to be reckoned with. And I like
Right.
that about her. Like she make you know,
Okay.
bitch, I'm on a song. You know?
Right. I
So
can get down with that.
right, yeah, I
Okay.
like that. I definitely so yeah. I definitely could see what you working with.
And I just love how all those artists are so versatile. At least in my opinion, they're so like they
No, they
don't
are.
stick to just
I agree.
the norms of what people have or want to hear, you know? And I
Right.
just love that's like something I really want to be able to do is stretch my versatility and not just be labeled as like a rapper, you know? Like I feel like when you
We
get
here.
labeled with something,
Right. We
yeah,
here.
when you
Yeah.
get labeled with something, they expect like
That all the
the
fucking
same
time.
formula.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like that's just not me. And I like how those people are the same way. Like they just
Do they
their
think?
music is they're musicians. They're not, you know what I'm saying. Anyways, yeah.
I agree. I agree. And wait, that's on?
And me, personally, I look up to a lot of female hip hop artists. If you want to be
Mm-hmm.
real, I really like them all. Like, I wouldn't really say like, I mean, Nicki, of course, is my favorite. I love Nicki. She's definitely a big inspiration for
Yes,
me.
inspired us all.
Congrats
But
to Nicki on her baby. Sorry.
yeah,
Okay.
Yes,
honestly,
congrats to
low
her.
key, no joke. Honestly, I do feel like I'm my own biggest inspiration because I feel like I'm always
Talk your
thinking
shit.
that I would say. I don't know. I don't know. That's just me. Like I just know I'm always come harder, you know.
Very,
So
very
Mm.
much. Talk your
yeah,
shit.
and I always like to
Yeah.
make my next song better than my last. So you know, I feel like you got to
I'm
be
here
your own.
for it.
And yeah,
Period.
so
I
yeah.
like it. So what because I definitely want to dive deep into your music and stuff like that as
Mhm.
well, especially when I do the correlation of the second playlist.
Yeah.
But who are you inspired? Like I know you say Nicki and stuff like that. Like
Mhm.
do you feel what about Nicki inspires you? Is it like the theatrics? Is it the
I love.
flow? Is it the
Yeah, it's definitely the flow. It's the just the versatility. Like
Mhm.
her being able to like. I feel like if it features Nicki Minaj, it's basically her song. Like, and I love that about her, you know. And I feel
At
like
this point?
yeah, I feel like it's her song, you know. So I
Right.
feel that's the effect I want to have. Like, I want people to listen to something, but remember, like, quote it down. Like, I don't know, like I said, like, I just feel like I'm my own biggest inspiration.
I'm there with you. I'm there with you. It's nothing. I feel like it's nothing wrong with coming into the game and paying homage to people that inspired you or paved the way. But I feel like we always should be our biggest inspiration.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we are. We're competing with ourselves. We're trying to outdo the last shit that we did.
Right.
Exactly.
So I'm here for it. There's nothing wrong with that. I
I
definitely feel like that should be everybody's mindset. I think a lot of people will be more better with their music, or like their mental process will be more better because they're not trying to
more original.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Original.
And not trying to compete. Right. Not trying to compete with the next hoe. Do you.
Create your own wave, like do your own thing. Like
exactly.
But it's about art. We all make different art. That's what it's about.
Right. And I feel like also when I came into the situation was like 2014, 15, and it was like a handful of us, and then, I got into the world and I seen much more of us, being connected through social media, but I didn't see that many, people like me that was openly queer or etc. and doing what they do. We just seen gimmick, we seen little gimmicks here and there, but the real people was the underground people that I, was like Case the Killer and all these different other people that I was like, okay, they do it, I can do it too,
And that's another thing. Like, I felt like growing up, I didn't have a LGBT artist that like I looked at because it was female artists. You know what I mean? It wasn't a lot of LGBT artists. So I'm like, maybe like this generation, like we can create that for people when they're in our shoes.
Yes.
That's another reason I love doing
Yes.
No, that is that, and that's so beautiful because we know when we was growing up that we look to female artists as our little gateway, but now we will be what the next generation look up to, like and what we're doing is the blueprint. And that's why I take my music very seriously, because it's not about me. It stopped being about me a long time ago. It's about the legacy and what I will leave behind when I'm done with all this shit, or who you will inspire along the way. And we got to definitely think about that. That's why I don't really play everybody's shit, because some people you can tell it's for the clout, and some people you can tell that they have a passion. It's something that's been burning in them for the longest,
Exactly.
So I definitely agree with it. So switching it around, we're going to start with Juicy. What is a new project or a current project that you're working on? I mean, I know that you dropped a project.
Yes, on May 27th, I dropped Twin Strangers. Yes.
Which I do love.
Songs. Thank you. I love that song. That song. My bad. That mixtape so much. It's my baby.
Yes. And I like the artwork too. Like, is it you looking at yourself?
Yes. Okay. So it's like, Pink Juicy is like, that's like Juicy. All right. Okay. And then the green person. Yeah, the green person is Big Juice. And for me, it's like there's two sides of me. I feel like there's like the part that's like, I want to do right for everyone, and I kind of overdo too much for people, and I give myself, and I put on like this, not a facade, but like just this act like everything's okay. And so I'm looking in the mirror, and the person inside just came out and like just brought me, came out of the mirror and was like, yo, bitch, this is the real shit. This is how you feel. This is who you really are, or not who you really are, but like, you can't be you can't see yourself fully in the mirror if you don't address and love both sides of you, good and bad, positive and negative,
Right.
And that's
I didn't think about that. Okay.
Yeah. So that's kind of like how I am, like, that's why I made that my cover art, because Twin Strangers is like, thank you. Twin Strangers is a lot about growth. That's also why I learned
self-reflection a lot. Like it seems like it's a lot of like mirroring who you are and who you're becoming.
And who I want to be.
Becoming this star, you're becoming this big thing. And it's like we gotta align ourselves with it. I get you.
Exactly.
I'm here for it. Oh, and we Libras too. Hey, we really get each other.
You know the vibes.
Okay.
Then, speaking of Libras, I have been going through a lot recently, and Libras bounce like a lot. Anyway, so I got project coming out on the 31st called Pretty Nigga Nightmares.
I'm
it's
here
like
for it.
Thank you. It's 6-7 songs,
Okay.
and they're all recorded except for one inside my house during quarantine, and it's really just like my pretty nigga nightmares, like what I'm scared of, what I be going through. So that's something to look out for. That's coming up.
Well, we definitely here for the plug, and we definitely gonna be streaming, and I like it. I mean, I like it. I mean, I feel like this is like the perfect month to put out some real scientific type of, like, you know, some crazy vibes, because it's spooky month. You know, why not?
It's definitely some crazy vibes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you gonna drop a lead single, or are you just dropping the project in full?
I'm dripping okay.
It's okay.
I'm dropping a single on my birthday, October 19th. But
I'm the 20th. Okay.
Friday, Saturday. You know, we're partying out. Oh wait, no, Monday, Tuesday. We're Monday, Tuesday this year.
Yes, am I on a Tuesday?
Yeah, because my birthday's Monday.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. What was I even saying?
The lead single.
Okay. Oh, okay, lead single. It's called Leveled Up.
Okay.
But I'm not sure if it's coming out just yet on my birthday. It may be a little after. It may just come with, but that's what I'm trying to get out right now. Leveled Up. It'll pop. It'll be out.
I'm here for it. And tell us the name of the project again.
Pretty Nigga Nightmares.
Okay, we gonna get Nightmares
on all platforms.
Period.
And the niggas don't want to be like me.
Okay, we here for it. I love it. I like the name too. So I'm definitely looking forward to this artwork. Okay. You about to get the
artwork. Okay, anyways, enough about me. Someone else.
Yes. So Quay the Dawn. Do you have any new projects coming up, or do you have a current project that you want to plug in? And I don't know. I feel like you're giving me mysterious vibes. So I'm trying to get into you.
Yeah.
Like, what's up?
That's deep. So I am working on an EP right now. It's taking me forever to write. A lot of the songs I've been dropping actually are, because I want this EP it'll be like my debut. It'll be my first project I've ever done. So songs I've been dropping are songs I've actually taken off because I've rewritten them. I'm like, I can make this better, you know? So, yes, but I'm planning on dropping it next year. I don't want to really give a name. I do have a thought of the name I want to go for, but, you know, I don't really want to say
like a letter.
A letter?
Well, is that gonna give it away?
Yeah, I definitely want to get a bit more, you know, deeper with this project. You know, because I feel like, you know, I want the girls to see that I'm a little, you know, I'm versatile.
You want to gag us right quick?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, very much that. Yeah.
Y'all, he don't even tell me nothing.
Because I'm always like, it's always like in rotation. Like, I always write a song and then hate it, then write another one, hate it. It's just, that's how I don't know. I was trying to
like
don't
you're an artist.
Don't be
you're
so
an artist.
Right. I would say don't be so in your head about it.
Yeah, right.
Just let that shit flow. Do what you gotta do and stuff. I feel like you're dope. You know, do what you gotta do.
There you go.
Well, I'm looking forward to. I mean, since you don't want to give us the name, but you did say we gonna get it. Like, what season of next year then?
I'm thinking like a good late January to February.
Oh, so that's right there.
Yeah, so early. Yeah, very very early next year.
All
and
right.
I want to give the girls some visuals as well. So yeah, I'm trying to work.
Okay, come on now.
Yeah, so yeah, stay tuned for that.
I'm here. Well, I'm here fucking for it.
Okay.
I'm definitely here for it. So, Jack. Because I went juicy, right? Okay, yeah, because I switched it. So, Jack. I'm sorry, y'all. I just had like a blonde moment. Okay, so go ahead. So, Jay, do you have any? Well, I know you have a new project out. Tell us the name of it.
All right, so the EP is called Naked. It's my sophomore EP.
And why did you name it Naked? I want to be like Wendy Williams. I want to be messy. But no, why did you name it Naked though?
Well, I named it Naked because a few years ago I started having dreams about being naked in random places. I didn't understand what that meant, so
Okay.
I looked up the definition and
Oh.
it means to
So
feel
it's like a spiritual thing.
Yes, it means to feel vulnerable and insecure, and you're in need to be visible. So I made the EP about transparency. The
Here
topics
y'all go with
range.
this deep shit. Come on now, I'm here for it.
So the topics range from domestic violence to what else? Sex, confidence, bitterness. Like like you know the song I'm talking about there, burn.
Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah,
love
like
that song.
I love it too. Like, oh
And
man, I
that
love
was a
it.
song I said that reminded me of Janet in the
Janet.
beginning.
Hmm.
Because Janet was infamous for that, just randomly just moaning or randomly just giving this sexual. And that's what I love Janet for. Like the Velvet, Rope.
Hmm.
That's one of my favorite
Yeah,
albums. And
that's my
even her,
favorite. That's my favorite.
yes, and even when she was playing with her little on the album, I was like, oh, okay, so you just like fuck the Jacksons. I'm just about to go for it. I'm
Uh-huh.
here. I'm here for it
So
though.
so the project I called it Naked because of that, and I have a song covering the entire topic and everything.
Right.
And the project just covers insecurities overall. How I'm either insecure or someone else is insecure, relationships or something internally within myself.
Hmm. Okay. And are you gonna do a deluxe? Because I know you just released this, but are you planning to do a deluxe
I
or like
I
and you
have a
gonna continue?
special I have a special edition coming out. A couple of new songs, a few new songs, and probably a little bit more, but I have some remixes. I already dropped one of the mixes right now. It's a mix of my song Lips with C Saint. We already shot the video to the song, and I shot a remix video to that song with two other rappers, Wave and Ethan.
Okay.
And what was it? And I shot a video to Unstoppable. All that's being edited right now, so I'm just waiting for that to get done.
We love a bitch
Um,
that works. We love a
man,
bitch that works. Okay.
I'm
Well, I can't wait to
thankful,
see those. I feel like that's so dope.
definitely.
Definitely.
And
Um,
I am working on the EPs too, by the way. I have like a bunch of other EPs on the way. I'm working on a joint EP with Wave called Vibrancy, and I have a third EP almost finished. So
30. What was the name of it?
the third EP. Do you want the title?
Oh, you said the third EP. I thought you said a third EP. I was like, wait, what?
Ah.
Oh, you said a third EP. I'm sorry.
Yeah, my
I didn't even
bad,
hear
my
you.
bad.